Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. Last episode, we went and tried to warn the Dutan ambassador about what Kurzag was doing. And in the process of investigating, we found another Nadaig. We did manage to kill it, but now we need to find out where Kurnaz is and do something about him. Well, we still have an opportunity to do so.
This is where the Guardian attacked us.
We have a direction we can look. Right.
Trucks head off in that direction.
Yeah, this must be where all this damage I saw before came from.
Look at all of these fallen trees. They've been ripped up by the enraged Guardian as it passed.
Oh boy. There's a lot of bodies here.
These Alliance soldiers attempted to stop the Guardian in its escape. They paid with their lives.
These poor troops were not ready to combat a monster of this sort. How could they possibly brace themselves for it?
That is a lot of weapons just scattered around as well. No, not scattered, they're stuffed into the ground. Let's keep going.
Trucks head off in that direction.
More.
Ropes and chains. They were trying to control it, but it was a futile attempt.
Oh god, that guy's got an entire tree through him. Oh god. But I believe
Here we
found
have
the
the
ruins.
famous ruins of the Astrians that the ambassador mentioned.
Yes, and the border with Dutan is near. They chose the ideal location to create their monster and unleash it upon their enemies.
I smell death. What happened here?
Well, let's investigate.
These wounds are the work of a Guardian. Look! These wounds are the work of a Guardian. Look!
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies around here.
These wounds are the work of a Guardian. Look!
Magic was used here, along with a wrath that is clearly not human.
At least there's plenty of loot I can pick up, I suppose.
Magic was used here, along with a wrath that is clearly not human.
Hang on, we have some notes. My dear friends, if you're here, it's because you're part of the scholarly elite of the Bridge Alliance. The General wanted to thank you for your unrivaled devotion to his great cause. Here, we are fighting for a better future for our nation, which is why we are assigning all the necessary resources to this cause. May these research efforts prove fruitful. Z.
This document is signed by Zahid. I can recognize her stink. She is the one that caused us problems in Yuxantis. So she is now on congregation soil. Still conspiring against us and others, doing the General's bidding.
Malikor, take the witch. I would love to meet her face to face, blades unsheathed.
With these documents, we should be able to have her banished without difficulty. I know who we could show them to. Believe me, this proof is so damning she might end up in jail. Or in the river.
Slumtire, adierne magoleja vognindent.
The ambassador will carry more weight if she takes care of this. Let's let her do her duty.
Seems fair to me. Is there anything else here? Well, we have more of a path here. Ah. This is where it was being held. It didn't last.
This wound.
Oh!
Old dead. This is a veritable massacre. No doubt, given the nature of their wounds, the Guardian must have done this. They came in numbers, but its power and rage must have taken them by surprise. Some of them weren't even armed.
Excuse me if I shed no tears for these people. They not only tortured our own, but they wanted to accuse us of their crimes.
What stupidity. To die attempting to create a weapon even more destructive than those we possess already. Humanity cannot help itself. It just has to invent new ways to destroy itself.
Alright, stop preaching. We'll say a few words over the dead.
May the earth welcome you, despite all that you have done to us.
I am not surprised Neelon is upset that I spared some words. What do we have here? It would be a lie to say that we're not disappointed with the result. The beast we created, or Nadaig as the islanders call it, is much less impressive than the one we dissected. And despite our best efforts, we were unable to master it. We therefore have to consider this project a failure.
There are probably other interesting papers in all this junk. Let's keep looking, shall we?
Indeed, we can. Ah, we have some more. A notebook filled with annotations whose meaning you don't fully understand. However, you can infer that the men who owned it carried out several experiments on Tirfradian prisoners. It refers to forced ingestion of all kinds of concoctions, sacrification, and sleep deprivation.
It's fortunate that we were able to get a hold of these documents. It summarizes all the research carried out by Gurnaz's henchmen on the Guardians. They include not only the notes on the experiments and their scientific theories, but the transcriptions of their interrogations. They start in the caverns of Eschiara and continue here with their experiments to reproduce the ritual. They were disappointed in the results. The Nadaig that they created was less impressive than the one they had dissected. Moreover, despite their efforts, they were unable to control it. They were hoping to train it, like one of their war dogs.
Does this document give us their victims' names? We must inform their kin about what has happened.
No, but you know how they consider us. We are nothing but savages to them, just slightly more important than animals.
And so we were forced to kill one of our own. And we will never know who was forced to bond themselves to Gakan.
At least they were able to put an end to these experiments. Without these documents, and with the savants dead, Gurnaz will be forced to abandon this pursuit.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
I also
This
really
time we've
hope
covered everything. Let's go back to the entrance to the ruins where Her Excellency will meet us when she's finished her stroll.
Yes, it appears we found everything that was here. Let's move on and get out of here. A lot of chains. So many weapons and dead bodies.
Not to confront the men of the Alliance alone. I told them I would be bringing reinforcements.
Well, don't worry about that. They're all dead.
I'm sorry we didn't wait for you. We wanted to learn about the Alliance's research as quickly as possible.
I can understand that. What did you find?
There was a camp here, as we suspected. But it was destroyed along with all its occupants by the Guardian we fought. There are no survivors. Many of them were taken by surprise. They must not have expected the Nadaig to escape their control.
What a waste. But if they were taken by surprise, they must not have had time to destroy or carry away the evidence of their research.
That's right. We found a number of documents they left behind. Without them, it will be hard for them to repeat the experiment. Here. This describes not only what they did to my people, but also their aims, as well as everything they learned, or thought they had learned about our Guardians. Without these documents, And with the death of all the scientists involved, there's little chance of their experiment succeeding again.
That's excellent news.
We also found other documents that specifically named the person who instigated all this in the region. Look. Her name is Zahid, and she's one of Kornaz's closest associates. We've already had to contend with her in Yuxantis, unfortunately.
I've heard of her. She's officially an Alliance diplomat who arrived in Peren a short time ago.
We suspect that she is also involved in matters concerning Teleme. If you are in contact with Father Cardinal Pius, you should tell him about this. He will be very interested to hear about it.
I know him well. I'll speak to him about it.
Excellent.
Thanks to this signed document, as well as the other evidence you've given me, I'll be able to make our case to Prince de Vespe. Zahid and her ilk will have to answer to him. And as you know, the prince is not known for his leniency. I trust you weren't planning to settle your scores with her yourself.
I'll let you take care of it.
That woman keeps getting in our way. But I trust you'll be able to keep her from doing any harm.
Don't you worry about it. As soon as I get back to Peren, I'll ask for an audience with the prince. Well, if you don't need me anymore, I'll be on my way. Come and see me again in a few days. I'm sure I'll have some news to share.
Safe travels, Ambassador.
Oh, thank you very much. The Teuton ambassador asked you to meet her later at her office to update you on the aftermath of the affair. Well, if it's only a day, we can basically rest for a day. There was a path there, but we can't go down it. Okay. In that case, I am going to head to the camp and rest. If I can. Ah, there it is. Rest. One hour, 28 minutes. And now it is 27 minutes. Alright, I think I can easily get there by warping around a bit. Shouldn't take too long. We run back here.
I can't believe we found ourselves in the path of that Viper again. I hope it's for the last time.
As
Sooner
do
or
I.
later, we'll put an end to her shenanigans. Permanently.
Oh yes, hopefully so. Already 14 minutes. Should be easy, we just warp to Vespasia's Square. Excuse me. And just wait 8 minutes. I think it's like a minute a second. Yeah, something like that. Yep, there we go. Alright, a day has passed. Let's speak with her. See if she has any more information. Hello, Duchess.
You're back? What do you want?
Asked her about Zahid's case.
Were you able to present the evidence we gave you to the Prince de Vespe? What did he think?
I have indeed informed him of what was going on. And I have also sent a message to the Emperor himself. He was very impressed by your courage and sends you his thanks for saving our nation from this devious attack. As for the Prince, he was extremely interested in the documents I showed him, especially those regarding Zahid. The Alliance ambassador has been summoned, and Zahid will no doubt be banished in the next few days.
It's another blow for Kurnaz. I hope he won't soon forgive her her failure.
I don't think you'll be seeing her anytime soon. The prince has also assured me that he will send scouts to the other ruins near the borders to make sure that nothing happens there. I've obviously told him about your pivotal role in this matter, for which he is grateful.
Thank you. Alright. Mission complete, and we got gauntlets of the Nameless Soldier.
We shall leave now, Your Excellency.
Goodbye.
Okay. Are these gauntlets any better? Ooh, they are! The endurance boost is helpful. I lose a little magical deflection, but it's fine. And you can go ahead and take these gauntlets. They are straight up better in every way. Okay. I am curious if, now that we've completed that main quest, any of our companions have anything to say. So let's head back to the ship, see if they have anything to talk about. I'm curious. Okay. Look out here. Elvita, anything to say?
Hey, I'm always happy to take a...
Nope, nothing to
I
say.
want what?
Looks like the answer is... Oh, wait, Sibyl wants to talk.
I can't believe that arrogant Kurnaz had the impudence to conduct his little experiments in High Prairie, on our land. If that wretch thinks that our neutrality will prevent us from retaliating, he is sorely mistaken, I assure you.
Yes, I imagine
Let's
you would
talk
be
about it
upset
later.
about that.
Always at your service.
Ludwig has nothing to say. Nilan, surprisingly, has nothing to say. Sophia has something to say.
I cannot believe that those scientists succeeded in bringing another of those creatures into being. It wasn't as big as the one you faced in Esquiara, but it was terrifying nonetheless. Fortunately, we managed to put an end to those horrible experiments.
Indeed we did.
I need to go.
Of course.
And how about you, Fausta?
May the Enlightened forgive me, but when I think of men like Kurnaz and his scientists, I sometimes doubt his goodness. They're truly willing to do anything to rule, including inflicting torture and carrying out the most horrific rituals. Fortunately, we were able to put an end to their plans.
Indeed we were.
See you later.
It's
Don't think I have anything else to put into this collection. Nope, no collectible statues. Oh! That is the head. You know what? I am going to leave it be. This place really needs to be cleaned up a bit. Does look nice, but yeah, that really needs to be straightened up. I don't think I really have anything I need to put in, here. Ooh, we are almost leveled up. That's nice. But didn't need that. So all we have left is Crown for a Journey. Sibyl suggests Prince de Vespe, but we could also talk to the Dorsays. Prince de Vespe, I think, is who we'll go to, because Sybil is related, and it would be a good connection. So, let's head out and do so. Let's see. So, we will take Sybil de Vespe, of course. We'll take you. And we haven't taken you in a while. Even if that is kind of a hideous helmet. Yeah, we'll take you. Haven't taken you in a while. Okay. So, that is the Devest Palace. That's where we want to go. Yes, the Dorsey family mansion is there. But I want to try the Devests first. Do I have anything I can sell? Actually, I think I have a...
Would you?
Let me take a look at your stuff. Ooh. Relic armor of the Cardinal Father. It's will, which isn't really that important. So that's alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. I don't care about alchemy. As powerful as this is, will isn't really that important for my dudes. I think I can go without. Oh, I forgot to put that into storage. Ooh, do I can I, equip you with something else, boots-wise? Yes, I can. It's worth it to do. Yeah, I have the... You have the armor of the Nameless Soldier, and I have the greaves and gauntlets of the Nameless Soldier, which kind of makes sense. I get the endurance boost, that's fine. You'll get them later if I get anything to replace this. The reinforced armor is actually quite good. Actually... No, it's not as good. The war gauntlets, I don't have anything better. Oop, I can pick that up. You know what? Let me see the blacksmith. Do you have any weapons that I would like to have?
All right. Glad to.
Do you have anything? Battle daggers, patched up surins, damaged horn of Euxantis. That is actually better. Three shields ignored is actually quite good. Yeah, go ahead, buy that. That I don't really care as much about. What do you have daggers-wise? Surins. Those ignore shields. Oh no, that's me. I mean, these patched up surins are straight up better. So, I swapped that out for this. Lose a little bit of the back damage bonus, but gain critical damage, crit chance, and damage on target without a shield. So that's pretty good. And if I swap out for this, damaged horn of Euxantis, now I'm ignoring up to 3 shields, do more crit damage, more crit chance, and more physical damage. Yeah, go with that. And I'm going to go ahead and sell a few things. Which is going to include that. Let's see. Sell those. I can sell that. Sell the surins. And sell the gloves of the Empire. And the Carminus army armor. The Kartashak fangs I'm going to hold on to, even though I don't use them. Is there any craftsmanship? Not really. I mean, yes, I could upgrade these, but I don't care about that overmuch. What the hell? Doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess I could improve the cavalry hatchet, but it doesn't matter. Alright. And with that, well, let's at least run over to it. But I am about to end the episode. Prince Promenade. Alright, and with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll head to the Devesp Palace and see what we can do. Till then, I am Chester44, I'll say Anis Pillai. That is Vridden Gare. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. And I shall see you all next time.